Hey guys, come and join us for our Wicklow weekend getaway for the last day of 2024. We booked ourselves a little accommodation for 3 days in Arklow. We're planning to hike, see more things around County Wicklow like the Avondale Treetop Walk, and if the weather let us, we can enjoy more outdoor activities. I'll also write a blog post about this Wicklow trip, so if you're interested in more details like prices, map and other things to do in the area, make sure to check it out. I will put the link in the description below. We will go to the airport to grab the rented car, and I will start a bit later because our flight was delayed yesterday almost 2 hours, so we get to bed around 3 a.m. We will get there eventually. We had a quick stop at the supermarket because we will have an electric barbecue, so we bought some groceries and now we go home and pack our stuff. We just returned from Hungary, so we don't even have to unpack. We're having more bags for this 3 days trip than we had in Budapest. We just checked in. Monica at the reception was super friendly and the apartment looks very cute. We have a little kitchen and we also got a Bailey's. And we have a little bedroom here. And we also have an outdoor area with the barbecue and a hot tub. We can try it out later.
Yeah, we will.
I just looked outside and came outside because the sunrise colors are so nice. I will show them to you. Maybe you will see them through the camera. You cannot see the colors on the camera, but they are so beautiful. We will go to Wicklow to have brunch. Then we are planning to do the Devil's Glen hike, and we will finish the day in Avondale Treetop Walk. Hopefully we can do everything and then we will just come back to chill. I'm driving on the left side. Both of our dishes were delicious. I was just sorry to hear that they don't have gluten-free bread. But you can buy bread and many pastries and sweets. We arrived to the Devil's Glen hike starting point. There's a very spacious parking here and route closure. Luckily the closure is only partially, not for the whole route, and according to all trails the loop we're doing is 8.4 kilometers long and it should take 2.5 hours. But usually for us it's always more because we take a lot of photo and video breaks. But there's also a shorter way to see the waterfall. I think it's only around 5 kilometers, and I'll put the links for the trails in the description so you can check them out and choose your favorite. Okay, this part of the trail is closed because of storm, but the waterfall is just somewhere there. So we will go down here in the woods and we'll see.
Yeah, I think it's much easier.
We don't know what's happening, but the lower trail is there. We just came down here and the waterfall is somewhere there, so we'll continue somewhere here. I can see the bottom of the waterfall. We're almost there. Finally, this route was a bit challenging at the end with the trees, but almost there. Okay. It's time to go back. I wouldn't recommend doing what we did, but we did it anyway because we were super close to the waterfall and we didn't want to miss it. It was very nice, but don't do what we did. Wait a few months, they will clean up the trunks, and I guess that time will be okay. Arriving to the upper car park, and I think we will take a little break here. This map says that also the yellow one has a viewpoint, not only the red one, but we haven't seen any viewpoints. We just got back to the parking, the original point. We needed 3.5 hours instead of 2.5 because of the closure. And I think there was a storm like a week ago, so maybe that's why the trees were all over the place. So if you see a sign closure, just don't go, just turn back, okay? And I saw that there's like a scar on my thigh. So we will definitely need the first aid kit. We just arrived to the Avondale Forest car park. There's a huge car park. We had to pay 5 euros for that. And there's a restaurant here called Café, I think. So we will grab a few bites there. When you come here, especially in winter time, make sure to check the website for the opening time, because now it's open only from noon to 4 p.m. And after 4 p.m. there is the Treetop Night Lights, so it offers a different experience with the lights. We are here, we'll go to the cafe and then we'll go to the viewing tower. We just got the tickets for the night lights and it was 20 euros per person. Adventure thingy. You have to go up there, man. The Avondale Treetop Pole is 654 meters long, with the highest part being 23 meters tall. It also has educational content about the surrounding trees, animals, and the history of Avondale. Mind your neck. Wow. Oh, it's very high. You can also go down on the slide, but during the night lights it doesn't operate. If you want to use the slide, you will have to pay extra €2. Almost on the top level. It was so magical with the lights. It was gorgeous. The night lights are open till 19th of January, but you can also come here like anytime during the year, because I'm sure that it's also gorgeous like during the daylight. You can also check the view from the top, what we couldn't see because it was already dark, and you can also use the slide. So we might come back one day. We brought some wine from Hungary and today we will open it. Dinner was so good. This electric barbecue is great. It makes the food perfectly. And Jackson is already in the hot tub, but today I won't go because of my little injury, so I will just enjoy this wine. Cheers! The windy and rainy Irish weather is back, so I guess today is the day when we will just chill at the accommodation. But first, we will go out for a brunch here in Arklow and check what they can offer. Driving on the left side. LoCo Grocer brunch place in Arklow, it was super good. Both of our dishes were very nice, and I think this was the best gluten-free bread I ever had. I even asked where do they buy it, and they make it locally. Unfortunately, they didn't have extra loaf, but for example, if you're around, you can call them a day before and they can prepare you. Arklow South Beach was so nice, just this day, but on a summer day I'm sure it's a super great experience because the waves were very nice. It has a very long sandy part, so another day. As I promised, I will show you our villa. It's called the Coral, and it's basically a tiny apartment. This is the kitchen area. There's microwave, kettle, toaster. Here's the fridge. There's enough space for 3 days. We also have cutleries and glasses for all types of drinks, plates, some area to store your things, sink. We also have an iron and first aid kit, and actually this kitchen is like pretty cool. The only disadvantage that it doesn't have a stove, so that's why we are going out for brunch every day. And this is the little bathroom. Yeah, we have a space to store our stuff, a toilet heater, a pretty cool shower, and here is the bedroom area. The bed is super comfy, very nice. Hangers for our clothes, a chill area, TV, and one of the best parts, the terrace. And you've already seen this outdoor area with the little table and the electric barbecue, the hot tub, and our sea view, which is not super visible now because of the rain. So it's pretty cool here. When we checked in, we also got a welcome note. It has some useful information about the place, things around, and things to do. It also has some grocery stores, restaurants, takeaway, shopping centers, and top activities in the area, even activities for kids. We brought some dessert from the LoCo Grocer. Both of them are gluten-free, and this maple pecan pie is also vegan. So let's test them. Our original plan was to go to a pub in Arklow and celebrate there, but we ate a bit too much and it's also late, so we will just chill here, go to the hot tub, take a shower, get dressed, and wish each other Happy New Year! Ah yeah, we will also have a champagne. Yeah, we will also open the champagne. This is our last day here. We will do the checkout, and on the way back to Dublin we will stop for a brunch in Avoca, and we also planning to check the Powerscourt garden and the waterfall. This is the Moneylands Farm estate. They also have some camper van parkings, and this is the outdoor tennis court, and it also has a coffee shop called the Broken Chair Café, but during the winter holidays it's not open, so we couldn't check it out, but I read that they have very nice breakfast and lunch options. And these are the other villas. I think they are called The View, because they also have a sea view like we had. They are just smaller. Oh, this little area is so nice, and we thought we cannot park here, but looks like we could have. Anyway, there's a parking like 200 meters from here, very spacious one, so you can also leave your car there. We arrived to the Powerscourt waterfall. The queue was a bit long at the entrance. One ticket is 7.5 euros. It has a very spacious parking area. At the parking you will also find a toilet, a little buffet and playgrounds. And I can already see the waterfall. It's recommended to come after rain because you will see more water flowing down, and you will have a better experience than in dry season. The waterfall is only a few minutes walk from the parking area, but there are more paths in the garden, in the park, so you can wander around. And now we will check out the water from a different angle. It's also nice from here, but from the other place it was more beautiful. Make sure to check the opening times, especially during winter, because places can close sooner. So we didn't have time to go to Powerscourt garden. We just stopped for groceries on the way home, brought the luggages back and went to the airport to drop the car and came back home again. So this was our Wicklow trip. Thanks a lot for watching, and you can hit the like button and you can also subscribe. Thank you, bye, and Happy New Year! Ciao!